This is Akashvani, the news read by Narang Koyang. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will arrive in Evian, France today on a two-day visit to participate in the G7 summit. This marks the Prime Minister's seventh consecutive appearance at the G7 summit and India's 13th participation in this crucial multilateral event. This G7 summit holds immense strategic importance for India as the Prime Minister will strongly amplify the voice and concerns of the global South on the world stage. French President Emmanuel Macron will formally welcome the Prime Minister upon his arrival this evening. Following the reception, Mr. Modi will participate in a high-level working session themed Forging New Partnerships and Rebuilding International Solidarity. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said art and culture have the power to bring people closer together. This comes after PM Modi and Slovak President Peter Pellegrini witnessed an exhibition centered on Varanasi, including works by Slovak artists at the Presidential Palace in Bratislava, Slovakia yesterday. Calling it a Vanaras Connect in Bratislava, PM Modi appreciated the creative interpretation of Varanasi by Slovak artists. The Ministry of External Affairs said that the exhibition was dedicated to the theme Varanasi city and featured artworks that beautifully captured the spiritual, cultural and everyday life of one of India's oldest living cities. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has emphasized the importance of greater public participation in democracy. Interacting with participants of the Viksit Bharat Youth Parliament 2026 in New Delhi, Mr. Birla said that despite being the world's largest population with diverse cultures and varied geographical conditions, the country has emerged as the world's largest democracy after independence, with increasing public participation. The Lok Sabha Speaker said that India's democracy is not merely a system of governance but a vibrant tradition of dialogue, consensus, participation and public involvement. He added that the Youth Parliament is a powerful platform for this democratic culture which instills in the youth the values of leadership, a sense of duty, logical thinking and placing national interests above all. The Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas has clarified that no proposal is currently under consideration by the ministry on a proposed Middle East-India deep water pipeline. In a statement, the ministry said it noticed a series of media reports suggesting that the government is actively pursuing a deep-sea energy pipeline connecting Gujarat to Oman and other Gulf countries. It added that there are no active discussions or negotiations with Oman or any other Gulf countries on this project at any level in the ministry. Ahead of the re-examination of NEET UG 2026, which is scheduled for 21st June, the government has restricted online messaging and social media app Telegram till 22nd of this month. The National Testing Agency has welcomed the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology's directions for restricting Telegram access in India for a defined and limited period. In a statement, NTA said that the restriction will cover the day of the NEET UG 2026 re-examination and its immediate aftermath. The agency added that the platform has also been directed to disable the message editing feature for already posted messages until 30th of this month. The government has notified an amendment to the Drugs Rules 1945 saying that exemption given for sale of cough syrups in small villages has been withdrawn. Now sale and dispensing of cough syrups in small villages will be required to take place only through duly licensed pharmacies. The special investigation team constituted for the allegations of misappropriation of donations and valuables at the Ram Temple in Ayodhya began its probe today. The SIT was constituted by the state government after allegations surfaced regarding irregularities in the handling of donations and valuables offered at the Ram Temple. Authorities have yet to make any findings public and the probe is at preliminary stage. India has cautioned that efforts to reform the United Nations Security Council could fail if the expansion is limited to only non-permanent category of membership. India's permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador Harish Parvataneni, made these remarks while addressing the Intergovernmental Negotiations meeting on Security Council reforms. In FIFA World Cup 2026, there were 4 draws on a single day at the World Cup for the first time since 15 June 1958, exactly 68 years ago. In the first fixture, debutant Cabo Verde produced one of the biggest upsets, keeping world number 2 ranked Spain restricted to a goalless draw at Atlanta. That's all in this news bulletin. Namaskar.